Before this video starts, I'll let you know that I just made a Discord server. If you wanna hang out and play some video games with me, make sure to join in. Okay, bye. What's up, guys? It's me, Wubbix. Today I'm starting a new series on this channel called Your Amazing Questions, a series in which I'm reading your beautiful questions that you ask in the comment section down below. You can ask me anything from questions that make no sense at all to production questions. Before starting this video, I just want to take a moment to have a real talk with you guys. So, the first subject I want to talk about is my voice. I know some of you are really confused at the moment because I keep changing between text-to-speech and my real voice, but I do have a good explanation for that. So, I decided to make a tutorial in which I use my voice just as an experiment to see your reactions. The thing is, that video got a little more controversial than the rest of my videos due to the fact that the majority of people expected a text-to-speech voice. They also were used to a funny and energetic voice, but once I made a change like that, it automatically got more backlash than it should have. So after that, I did a poll on the community tab of the channel asking you guys to choose between my real voice and the text-to-speech, and as you expected, the text-to-speech won, but it was 60% to 40%, so that means that there's still a part of you guys that want my actual voice. So someone came with a really dope idea saying that I should use the text-to-speech voice for dance and my real voice for serious stuff such as actual tutorials like sound design and production in general. So yeah, that was it about my voice, just in case you were confused about it. The next subject I want to talk about is the fact that you guys make the most amazing community that I've ever seen on YouTube. I think I haven't really had the chance to thank you guys for all the amazing support you've been showing on my videos and my music in general. We've hit 30k fucking subscribers and that just blows my mind. Every time I check your feedback on my videos, it just makes my day better, no matter how bad my mood might be. It just puts a smile on my face and I just can't thank you guys enough for that. By the way, as you have noticed, I put a heart on the majority of your guys' comments. Though, I don't put them randomly, it means that I actually read your comment. Don't worry, I read almost all of them. I love you guys so much and again, thank you for constantly making me happy. So without further ado, let's jump into your questions.
How old are you? I'm actually 15 now, boys! Are traps gay? Yes. Shut up, mate. Okay. Where did you learn to make music? I actually watch a ton of videos on YouTube regarding music theory so I could get a better understanding of how music works. But the knowledge I have for music production itself came from asking for feedback on my tracks and watching a lot of live streams from big producers. Are you a gopnik? Yes, bliet. How do you master audio? I use Isotope Ozone 7. I usually have the first equalizer cutting the frequencies between 2 to 3 kHz and limiting the low and high ends. The side EQ just cuts the whole low end because you don't want your bass to be stereo, and also those frequencies between 2 to 3 kHz. Cause those frequencies kinda hurt your ear. Then the dynamics compressing some of the frequencies. Then an imager that just makes stuff more stereo. The sub shouldn't be stereo, okay? A post EQ so I listen to individual unnecessary frequencies to cut them, and the maximizer with no character. What's your opinion on wiped cream music? It's really weird.
Ignorant. Live his life.
But it's so cool at the same time loving it. Do you like mayo? Yes. Want some fuck? Yes. Can I be on the Q&A? Definitely not. How long did it take you to master FL Studio? It didn't really take me a lot to master it. FL Studio has a really easy to understand and friendly interface compared to other DAWs. I guess like a month? And also, is you gay? McDonald's versus Burger King. I have to go with McDonald's cause Romania ain't got Burger King, sadly. Would you like to try other DAWs like Ableton or Cubase? I definitely would like that, but I'll probably stick with FL for a couple of years, I guess, because I'm still not bored of it. Potato. Yes. Spaghetti. Yes. What's 2 plus 2? I guess 3?
Quick maths.
What's the best year for dubstep? Definitely 2014 and 2015. Those were the best years ever. How did you get all your knowledge? I know it sounds cliche, but practice. It's just obvious that if you do the same thing every day and you always want to learn more things, will definitely make you improve a lot in what you do. Motivation and inspiration are really important too. How did you learn sound design so fast? Again, by just practicing a ton, trying to recreate other sounds and also getting presets that help me understand some sound design more. That's why I'm saying that presets aren't necessarily bad, because they help you learn more stuff. But if you have an actual good level in production and use unmodified presets, then that's just sad and not fun at all. What is your favorite reverb plugin? Valhalla Room. It's just Amazing. Open Bob and show lasagna.
Send me naked pic, hello bitch lasagna.
How do I ask a question? You just type it. What is the future of this channel? I got a lot of ideas right now and they are really different from the usual type of stuff I upload, so expect some good shit coming. Do you like fat heavy dubstep snares? Heck yes. Right now it seems that you have 2 or more styles. Do you think in the future you'll pick one consistent style and roll with it? Or will you always continue to keep your fans on their toes? I actually think that I will always have different styles from track to track because I'll always like to try new things. One style just gets boring over time. I see music production as a constant challenge, not as a habit. What's your favorite food? I got a ton of them, but I guess I'll go with pizza, boy. What's the hardest part of production? I guess for me it is always starting the actual track, because I usually need one idea to start something and after that I can make myself a way to continue it. Notice me, senpai. Noticed. Give me yours. Do you prefer FL Studio over Ableton? Why? I prefer FL Studio over Ableton because I'm used to it. The DAW doesn't matter, it matters the most what you actually produce. People use certain DAWs because they already have a workflow that helps them put their ideas into something. Yo, Wubbix, XD. How to make a bass more fat? Teach me, senpai. Just add Camel Crusher compression and you're done. What do you like better, vocoder basses or squarified woobs? I guess I'll have to go with vocoder basses cause they sound so satisfying. And vocodecks can actually turn a bass into something amazing. Hi? Should be a question. Hi. Will you do a face reveal? I guess I'll do one when I'll hit a big ass milestone. Why no regular uploads? Papa Wubbix? Sad face. Cause I got school and actually do music too. By the way, check out my SoundCloud link in the description down below. Always add like 4 soundgradizers on every sound. That's the key to success. What up, boy? You have legit FL Studio or pirated? I actually bought it, okay? Image line, I love you. How do you deal with music and school at the same time? I actually don't. Why am I so lonely? That's what I'm still asking myself, man. What's up, Wubbix? If you mix master a track to a final mix, do you leave your fruity limiter on? No, never do that, please. Did any of your files got broken, LMAO? Actually, my entire hard disk got fucked up a couple of months ago, so I lost everything till my Overworld project, but still had the audio file for it, so it's alright. If you have a decent growl, but have to post-process it only using compressing, delay, reverb and one plugin of choice, what would you do? So the plugin of choice would be an equalizer, so I can cut out the lows and mess with the rest of the frequencies till it sounds just right. Then I'd use the compression. After that, the reverb plugin with a little bit of mix and short decay for room. The delay will be fast, so it gives a somewhat stereo image. And done. The result would still not be too good because I'd post-process a lot more, having more plugins. Do you pass the first semester? Yes, happily I passed it. But the next big challenge will be passing the second semester. Okay, so that was it with today's questions for this episode of Yak. Get it? Because it's called Your Amazing Questions? No? I really do hope you enjoyed watching it, and don't forget to leave some more questions in the comments for the next episode. See ya next time, boys!